after the test drive, it's time to shine up the car a little bit. So let me show you a little bit of the before. I'll put the tape down just cause. So you can see my reflection, but it's not crisp and clear at all. I've been using my Meguiar's buffer and then this Ultra Cut compound. I'm going to start with this rough pad, and then I'm going to go to the lower level with the yellow pad and then wax at the end. Here is after one pass, and I haven't even buffed it off yet, but you can see hazy, and even with dry compound on it, you can still see me a lot better. So we'll take our little towel and we'll buff it. This car's just been neglected for a long time, and even though this paint job is kind of crappy, this still will make a difference. So just with one pass, you can see me a lot better than you could over here. So we'll move on. I'm just going to do this little test strip to begin with. We'll move on to the other one, and we'll see how shiny we can actually get it. So for the second round, I used this freaking rooster. I used the fine cut cleaner on the yellow pad. Here it is after it's dry. So we'll do the same thing we did before. Now I'm no paint and body guy. I just kind of follow off stuff that I read on the internet. We'll buff this out real good. Now this paint job, remember, is driver's quality. It's not a super nice paint job. As you can see, there's some scratches all along the car, like a normal paint job would have. But it's a really nice color. So that is what we have after 2 rounds. And I'm hoping after we put some wax on it, it will be perfect. Once I wax it and it dries and buff it, then I'll take this tape off and we can see the before and after. So this is the wax I'm using. I like it because it doesn't just put on wax, but actually cleans just a little bit. We've already buffed, so it's not going to do much of a difference. But what I think is crazy is you see the amount of haze between the non-cleaned paint or non-buffed paint and the wax, and it's about the same. If you look at it, it's about even. So hopefully this will make a difference. I can already tell it has. Now, I'm not going to claim to be a professional paint guy. This is just what I know. I'm sure there's a couple steps or different pads or different speeds, etc., that I could have used to make it a little bit better. But, for this driver quality car, this is great. So I'll take the tape off, see what that looks like. Hope you guys like roosters, because that's going to be all in my video. I'll take it. That's not bad at all. So, I won't record myself doing the whole rest of the car, but the whole rest of the car needs it. So, when I'm done, or at least get, half of it done or something like that, I will shoot another video. But yeah, we went from cloudy to awesome. I might as well show you guys this. Look at these mud dogs. So since we had a bunch of rain, we have a bunch of puddles, and they're disgusting. Even Noodle rolled in the mud. Huh, Noodle? Why are you barking? Yeah. You have snot all over your face, dude. Look how gross he is. Chopstick, you're gross. Noodle, you're gross too. Chopstick. Neighbor over there? Is the neighbor over there? Well, it's been like 5 hours and I'm finally done messing with this paint. So, the cloud just went in front of the sun. I have it pulled in here so you guys can see, kind of the shadow paint versus in the sun paint. The one thing about buffing it, it does bring all the imperfections out, so you can see all the little scratches and stuff. I don't know why this car is like this. There's little nicks everywhere. But you know what? The paint turned out much better than it was. I'm very, very happy with it. And you know, it's still driver quality. Still gonna have little imperfections all over it, but before you could barely even see yourself in it. Now you can. Especially these rear quarters came out really, really nice. So I also want to show you guys the interior. Finally got it done, and now since it's in the daylight, you can see it a little bit better. I've been driving it around, so the floor mats are a little dirty, but hey, that's not bad for, you know, original, pretty much original everything. So as I said before, the door panels and the dash are original to this car, never been touched. I mean, if you look, there's still the vapor barrier in between them. I don't think they've ever been off. And then these seats I got off of Facebook, but they're original 79 Oyster seats. In some of the pictures they might look a little darker than the rest of the interior. That's because the tops are a bronze tint, and it kind of gives a bronze shade to the seats. But yep, all the new carpet is in and put in correctly like it's supposed to be. I fixed the shift boot and cleaned up all the center console and installed the radio, and has 4 speakers that work, which is great. You fold this seat down, you can see there's the back all done, all looking perfect. I love the back of these big windows cars, especially when you can look through them through the window. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, it's pretty much done. I mean, I think depending on how excited I get with it, I will put on different tires and get a front end alignment. It doesn't need a front end alignment, but that's just what I do whenever I get new tires on a car. So yeah, it's looking great. Much better than it was. And again, it's not perfect. I mean, it's got little rock chips and scratches all over it, but it's looking really, really good.